This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there.
We understand that there has been a plane crash.
Y pues estamos a la espera.
Compromise in the building, you may be getting an explosion from that.
The morning of 9/11, 2001, I was in Manhattan, New York. And while I'm there, people find out I'm a pastor, and I'm amazed at how quickly people would be wanting to talk to me. I felt as if people were taking a number to talk to me. The urgency of things of God was upon everybody. During that experience, I believe the Lord spoke to me to redouble my efforts to create more and more leaders for a world that desperately needed Christ. Christian Leaders Institute is about offering an opportunity for high-quality training, and it's free. And we want to get these local leaders to have high-quality training, but they're connected to a local mentor. And this local mentor gives them opportunities to do well. But the ordinary leader gets high-quality training through Christian Leaders Institute, has a local connection with local opportunities, and from those connections, Christian Leaders Institute can expand throughout the globe. The web can beam all this high-quality training into these decentralized relationships. And out of that decentralized understanding of learning, crafted locally, we believe that over 100,000 graduated, trained leaders can be raised up by 2020.
Christian Leaders Institute is launching a new wave of revival within the church in North America and throughout the world. With graduates in nearly 150 countries and counting, CLI is coming alongside the local church around the globe. Our online instruction and on-site mentoring equip men and women to respond with heart, soul, and mind to Christ's Great Commission, and to cultivate a vibrant and faithful community that strives for Christ-like righteousness, social justice, and evangelism. The time for revival and for CLI's critical contributions is right now. CLI occupies a unique space in education for ministry. We are developing Christian leaders who want to be well prepared for ministry in their local setting. For those who wish to explore or respond to the call to ministry, but don't have a local seminary or the financial means to pay for theological training, CLI is a godsend. We offer our students high-quality online training for free, all day, every day, wherever the internet is available. Brian DeCook is on the board of Christian Leaders Institute.
The Lord is doing amazing things all over the earth, and we have the opportunity, the privilege to train them and equip them, and then to hear the testimonies of what the Lord is doing. And to me, that is the most exciting thing of what the Lord is doing in CLI.
CLI offers an array of advanced ministry training classes, including a Bachelor of Divinity degree that is recognized by many seminaries, including Calvin Theological Seminary, Western Theological Seminary, and Northern Baptist Theological Seminary. CLI's curriculum is provided by well-regarded scholars with expertise in biblical studies, church history, ethics, pastoral care, theology, apologetics, and evangelism, among others. These free online classes provide all the reading materials digitally, and students can access everything through a computer, smartphone, or tablet. If students have access to the internet, they can receive CLI's excellent ministry leadership training anywhere in the world for free. CLI board member Todd Hazelton.
Because of its reach, because of the efficiency with which the ministry operates, that it is a high-impact ministry for, the dollars you give, literally go around the world.
Our faculty is comprised of 26 professors with Master of Divinity degrees, doctoral degrees, and practical ministry experience, each of them trained in accredited institutions. The urgent call to ministry is being heard in North America and across the nations and territories throughout the world. CLI is dedicated to help called Christian leaders do kingdom work by planting the seeds of the gospel right where they live and work. The education is priceless. It's free to all students everywhere, and we intend to keep it that way. We believe anyone who desires to answer a call to Christian ministry should have that opportunity, no matter their socioeconomic circumstances, educational background, or their nationality or ethnic identity. We welcome your support. Our donor list is diverse, from current students and graduates to foundations and individuals. Dave Zillig is a businessman and is on the board of directors at Christian Leaders Institute.
When I saw the leverage that the ministry has, the way it has scaled up on a relatively lean budget and really runs efficiently using the internet and all the tools and leverage that we have today, I thought this is a great place to go ahead and invest our money in a ministry that really is blessing people all over the world.
I'm always amazed at how you're moving ahead to find a new and better way to get the average person involved in ministry. You know, up till now the church was always built around a certain leadership group, but most of us were excluded. We could come and listen, we could give money, but generally beyond that we weren't qualified. And you started a whole new revolution of saying, you are all qualified. You can all be this. You can all build a church. You can all become a pastor. You all have leadership ability. And a lot of you have excluded yourself from ministry because you didn't think you were qualified. You didn't have the education, you didn't have the background, you didn't have the money. And now here this comes along. I said, we don't care about all that. You can start, not only can you, we're going to teach you how to become a pastor, we're going to show you how to start the church.
Yep.
You're not going to wait for a calling to some church or some denomination. You're going to start your own church. You're going to bring people in and build a church from scratch, which is what the Christianity from old days was all about. Regular people sharing the gospel.
Why are we here in this place together? What is the purpose? Should we stay at any price? Who are those God wants us to reach out to? Will we do all that He asks us? Make any sacrifice?
And so for all of you who are thinking about this, just remember, forget whether you're qualified. You are qualified. You know why? Because God laid it on you to want to become a pastor. Just remember now, you can do it.
Yep, you can do it.
That's the theme. You can do it. Because a lot of you don't think you can do it. You get questions about people questioning you, and you have doubts. Don't listen to them. God called you. He brought you to this point. Don't let anybody take that away from you now. Believe it.
Christian Leaders Institute is igniting a worldwide revival of Christ's redeeming love by equipping called Christian leaders to embrace, love, and transform people of all nations.
And could it be we are pieces of a plan? Could it be we are here to save the children? And could it be there's a reason for this little church to stand? Could it be there's a reason for this little church to stand?